Aha, yamu on the road, put the giant right to take over.
Yamu on the road, be Papa coming again. Yamu on the road, Papa Georgie coming again. Yamu on the road, Mama Joe coming again. Who on the road, see Tisha coming again. Ale wo country giant coming soon. That I'm on the road. I say you're better, move your phone. It's about to get away. We coming again. Who on the road, Cdc coming again. Yeah, who on the road, job, we are coming again. Who on the road, Mama Joe, we're coming again. Up in the road, Cdc coming again. Now the whole country giant coming so. That I'm on the road. Say you're better, move your phone. Something I'll take you away. Where I get away. We coming again. We first the winners game. We coming again. Coalition for democratic change. Now the whole country champion they coming so. You better move on the road. I say you better move your foot. You keep raising get away. Better get away.
Well, I'd like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching. This is the CDC Hour on Kings FM 88.5. And I'm your host, Josephine Pilo Johnson, CKA Jojo. So we'll take a bit of our theme song and we'll be right back.
We'll celebrate.
Yes, and I like to say we will celebrate. Citizens, wherever you are, this is the CDC Hour on Kings FM 88.5, and I'm your host again, Josephine P. Johnson, CKA Jojo. So I'd like to say welcome to the weekend edition of the CDC Hour, and today we have fascinating topics. Stay tuned, invite others to watch, kindly share the show, and we are going to be discussing some fascinating topics, some interesting topics concerning Mama Liberia, concerning the Martyr Coalition for Democratic Change. So today, I'd like to have you informed that the CDC, the Martyr CDC, the Coalition for Democratic Change, had a launching ceremony today in Grand Bassa County. To be precise, Picano, right on the fairground. There's a program there, and 4 counties came together and said, we will not sit. We will come together, work hard, work together, make sure Josh Weah is re-elected comes 2029. So today, they jointly agree to work so that Josh Manning Weah can come back 2029. And that was a great decision from the 4 counties leadership. And we are talking about, it's M2, B2, Maserado County, Mount Kibbe County, Grand Bassa County, and Bone County. So today, that alliance, that ceremony, that signing took place right on the fairground, and citizens from all over Grand Bassa County gathered on the fairground to witness the signing ceremony, to witness the induction of new leaders. Citizens gathered And you know, somebody was saying that this is not an AI photo. It's real. It's real. Just in Grand Bassa County, to be precise, District 3, Buchanan District. You saw citizens trooping in. And they all gather today so that the world can see them. So that United Partisans, Joseph Walker, can know that citizens are ready. They are ready. In fact, we are ready to unseat you comes 2029. This is just the beginning. You are going to see more of it. This tells you that Liberians are tired with you. Liberians are angry. Some of the people who gather at that fairground today, some of them voted you into power. Some of them voted you into power. Some of them, they stood in the line and they voted for you 2023. But they are saying that we can no longer take, we can no longer accept what this old man is doing to us. So we are going to stand up tall for CDC Camps 2029. So they gather today. And there are going to be more gatherings. You will see it. We are not going to post AI photos for you. In fact, we are not the ones who used to or who know how to post AI photos. You know, the party people always pretend. You people lie about everything. So on social day, you will go for all photos or you will go for AI photos and start to post it. But for us, for we the citizens, we believe in the truth and the truth will set us free. So what you saw today is just the beginning. The construction of our party headquarters in Concord Town is going on. And we are moving fast. We are moving very, very fast. Pretty soon, you will see us and we will gather at our party headquarters in Concord Town. What is going on in Grand Bassa County today tells you that the men and women in the CDC, they are ready to unseat this government comes 2029. So I like to appreciate the leadership of the CDC chapter, of the Grand Bassa chapter. I also like to appreciate the chairman of the CDC Legislative Caucus, in person of Senator Nathaniel Fallow McGill. I say thank you for the hard work. You know, the man is energetic. The man is a mover. Yeah. So I'd like to say thank you for the hard work. Thank you for working along with the Bassa chapter. And I also like to extend my thanks and appreciation to, we like to say thank you, to the chairman. And we also like to extend our thanks and appreciation to the representative of District 3, Grand Bassa County, in person of Honorable Matthew Fairplay Joe. We say thank you too for standing with the party. The man is the lone soldier in Grand Bassa County, meaning he's the only CDC lawmaker in Grand Bassa County. He's been standing for the party and he's still standing for the party. So we'd like to say thank you. We'd like to say thank you for all of the work that you have been doing in Grand Bassa County for the CDC, and you continue to do. We highly recognize your person. We recognize your work. We also like to recognize the work of the former superintendent of Great Bassa County in person of Honorable Janga and Janje, and Honorable Janje. And we also like to tell our chairman, Honorable Janka, the man is a global chair. So we say thank you too for everything that you are doing for the party. So today we have party leaders. We have party leaders attending the program. We have opposition, opposition leaders who show up, who attended the program. And we had Representative Yeke Koluba of Maserado County, District 10. And the honorable said something. I know the internet is not going to be easy today because of what he said. Though I don't want to say is that you will see. Once it comes to Honorable Yeke Koluba, the man is always eating show. Once that man says something, something must happen. There's something new in everything. Once Honorable Koluba is given the microphone, the man will say something new for everyone. He will say something new. So today he said something new. And you are going to see that on the social media. Yeah, it's going to be on the social media. And so the man Honorable Koluba just named the president. He put another name, a new name. It's a brand new name. Yeah, so you got to see that on the social media. Yeah, so we also had the former Minister of Public Works, Minister Ruth Coker Collins. She attended, and we'd like to say thank you to all of our partisans who show up today. The crowd, the energy that we are seeing on the social media. I'm just sitting in the studio and I was telling somebody that how I wish I was in Grand Bassa. Yes. The energy is just too much. The crowd, the whole place, everybody kind of happy for the party. They just cannot wait for 2029. They are praying and hoping that 2029 is tomorrow. But we say to you, be patient. 2029 will come. And you, again, will stay in a queue to vote His Excellency Josh Manning Weah. And he, Josh Manning Weah, he's your next president. So, and that was, I don't know if the program is still ongoing, but I like to say the program was very successful because all of the things that we anticipated, we saw it. And this is a very strong message to this government that you can win, you can lie to win election, but you cannot lie to govern your people. Who told you that people who attended that program today, some of them did not vote this government? Some of them did. In fact, 2023, we had people who said that they were disenchanted with the party. Though they are citizens, but they had some disenchantments. During the election, I was one person who was moving from one community to the other, talking to disenchanted citizens. Though they are citizens, but some of them said that they were disenchanted. So they voted the other way because of anger. But they have realized their mistakes. Oh, yes. So there is nowhere like home. And they are going to be in this home until otherwise. Meaning they are going to remain in this home and make sure President Weah is re-elected comes 2029. Liberians can see. They can see clearly for themselves. They can see clearly. People that you celebrated during elections, like Honorable Koluba, you call him hero. You called him all sort of names. You praised him. You went from county to county with this man. You danced with the devil. And today, you want it to look so different. Only because this man is seeing something different from what he saw during the election or what you promised him. You know, when I'm telling you people that this papa is used to giving sweet talks. And that was how he managed to get most of the women in his circle. Sweet talks. He will lay on the chest. He will say a whole lot of things to them. And they will be convinced. They'll be convinced to follow him. I don't want to call the name that Honorable Koluba called today, but you will hear it. So that was how Bwaka was able to convince plenty people. That was how he was able to convince Stanton Waterspoon. That was how he was able to convince Yeke Koluba. And all of those people that today you are seeing them, they are turning away. They are going the other way. They are angry. They are frustrated with this government. Yes, they are frustrated because Bwaka told them something different from what he's doing today. So, today, 4 counties, they have agreed. 4 counties have agreed to stand together, work together, and make sure Josh Weah is re-elected comes 2029. In the not too distant future, this party, we are going to make sure some other counties will come together. They will hold together. They will work as one to make sure that Bwaka will no longer be in a seat after 2029 election. And we are going to do it like that. Copycats, United Partisans, United Party, get ready to copy. Get ready to copy. So, today happens to be the 27th of March 2026, and we have just 4 days remaining to end the month of March 2026. Any other March you see will not be 2026, but rather the next March will be in 2027. We were told that before the end of March 2026, the remaining yellow machines will be in Liberia. With just 4 days for the month to end, we are yet to see anything. The whole place is quiet. 4 days remaining. 4 days. And somebody was saying something, the person said, even the ones that came, what are we seeing? We are seeing nothing. It's not benefiting the lives of the people. Yeah. It's like Walker brought in those machines to do his private business. Oh, yeah. He brought in the machines to give it out to companies. Because you see nothing, the machines are not working for the country. With just 4 days remaining for the month to end, we are yet to see anything. Nothing happening. And this is the Unity Party. This is rescue government. Bunch of thieves. Bunch of rogues. They have come together to steal our resources. Liberians, I like to say to you again, watch out. Liberia, we have 15 counties. Be mindful of this government. Lofa is going. Do not be surprised one morning you wake up and you hear that Liberia have 14 counties. Next thing will be 13, 12, 11, 10. Before this rescue government leave power. This is bad for the Liberian people. Let me take you to Lofa County. Our borders are still open. If this was a serious government, by now, our borders should be closed until things can be resolved. Our borders should be closed until this matter can be settled. Until we can come to one conclusion, until we can have a solution, until we can find a remedy, our borders should be closed. But no, this is not a serious government, so they will not do such thing. They left our people are vulnerable. Right now, we have the flag of Guinea hanging on Liberian soil. So all those that are in that part of Liberia, they are no longer Liberians, but rather Guineans. Lofa is going. And I hear other countries are saying, this cannot be us. If this thing that is happening in Lofa, if it were to happen in our country, but now something is happening. The citizens are standing up for themselves because the government cannot stand up for them. So people are saying, we will not wait for this government. We will not wait. We will not sit in our homes be taken away from us. People are saying, let it be Nima. Let it be Grand Jide. Let it be this country. Let it be that country. And they will see, this government will see if we will allow our homes to be taken away. We will not allow ourselves to be refugees in our own county or country. People are saying that. And this is what you get if you have this incompetent leader. This incompetent man, I don't even want to call him a leader. Because he's not. There is no characteristics to show that this man is a leader. You know, people will want to take, like the age Baka have and the experience he claims to have. People want to use him as a role model. But what do you have? I mean, no kid nowadays want to use Baka as a role model. I remember when I was coming up, I always used to say that I want to, I love um I love Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and I want to become, there's just this thing that I saw in her, that energy, that force. And I used to love it so much. In fact, I still love it. So I want to be like her. But for this old man, nobody dreaming to be like him. You want to hold Yeke for something that he said? He said, I have my souls, and my souls told me this. That you have the press secretary of the Ministry of State saying that Liberia is claiming the land. Oh, so just now when I listened to the lawmaker of District T.D. Grand Bassa County when he said Yeke source is Kula Fofana. I laugh. I said, that's true. Yeah, that could be. It could be that Kula was the one who informed Yeke. Because in her communication that was posted on E-Marshal page, E-Marshal website, they are saying that Liberia is claiming the land. Yes, it's very possible for her to be the one informing Yeke, informing Honorable Koluba that this place belongs to Guinea. Liberians want to claim it. Yes, it's very possible. And you want us to sit down and fold our hands and act like everything is okay, nothing is wrong. No, let me tell you people, you the United Partisans or this rescue government, you see everything that you are doing, we know where we are stopped. We know his work. We know everything that we was able to initiate or started. We know it. So we are looking at you. From the time you got into power till death, you cannot boast of anything. Everything that you ever try to do, it ended in fly. Yes, everything ended in fly. Oh yes. How you people making this government to look like it's, group of kids just came together and say let's organize, ourselves and practice. Say that we have a country and you be the president, you be the vice president, you be the speaker, and you be this, you be that. That's how you people making this whole thing to look. And the thing here is, this is not some cartoon movies. We are talking about Liberia. We are talking about Liberia. We are talking about the Liberian people. And you're still playing. You're still joking. You're still joking. You sit down. You are so comfortable because You are eating taxpayers' money. And now you want to put money together so that lawmakers can sign and remove Honorable Koluba. Well, if you do that, go ahead and do it if you have the power to do it. Because we have a regime speaker. So go ahead and do that. If you do that, we will make sure we will vote Honorable Koluba back into power. So you got more to do. Continue supporting the Liberian people money. You have more to do. You have more. You have people that put their hope, people put their trust in you. You told them too many things to impress them. And today, they are seeing a whole different thing. And then you want us to be quiet. See what is happening in Lofa County. I saw somebody draw the map of Liberia today. And they cut Lofa into two. They said the other side is Guinea. So now when your teacher asks you to draw the map of Liberia, you should consider that. Take that into consideration. How did we get here? How? How did we get here? This is not the Liberia we envision. And I'd like to inform you again that plenty of things happening. Too many things. And little by little, we will uncover them. Little by little, we will tell you what was in that agreement that was signed in Guinea. For what reason, for which reason your president, your government is refusing to close our border. For which reason your president, your government is refusing to send the AFL. Today you are seeing a whole lot of things happening. The people are sitting on our land. Oh, yes. They are sinking the national anthem right on Liberia soil. And the only thing our government will do is to say, oh, we want to do it. We want to handle it the diplomatic way. We don't want confusion. That's a big flaw. Bwaka, who I know, Bwaka, who we know, but now if that was weird, Bwaka was going to be in his military suit. Bwaka was going to be in fact, he was going to deploy even the EPS. He was going to deploy everybody. The United Party ministers, all their officials, they were going to be deployed at that border. If that were going to be weird. And now they want you to believe that, and we don't want to send the AFL because we want to handle it the other way. That's a lie. It's a blatant lie. That lie is from hell. That's a wicked lie. If that was going to be George Weah, Bwaka was going to be at the border himself with his AK-47. Bwaka was going to be there. But because he and the government of Guinea signed some clandestine agreement, so he cannot say, Bwaka is not drunk to send our AFL. Because he know what the president of Guinea told him. He know the agreement that he signed. Bwaka have already agreed that you will not see a single Liberian army at that border. You will not see. In fact, I will have the immigration officers retrieve. Oh yes. Bwaka agreed to all of those things. He agreed. Bwaka agree. Be watching, Liberian people. Our country growing small, small. Bwaka selling. Today is Lofa. Next thing you will see, it will be another county. And Bwaka know the reason why. Let me tell you something. Why Bwaka went to Sierra Leone after the election? Bwaka went to Sierra Leone to tell the people thank you. To tell the people that I finally made it. Though I'm a Sierra Leonean, but I finally made it. I'm a president now of Liberia. Why Bwaka choose Lofa County? Because of the resources. So Bwaka claimed to have come from Lofa County because this man has, he had always had this dream of selling Lofa because Lofa is rich in resources. So Bwaka wanted to win this election so badly because he wanted to sell Lofa County. He wanted to sell our resources. Ellie knew these things. Oh, yes. Ellie knew. Former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, she knew these things. She saw it in him. At times, sometimes, you take decisions and in the end, or when you start to work with that person, that's what they say. If you want to know the ways of somebody, get close to them, move in with that person, and you will know the person's actual behavior. Because people know how to pretend. Probably when they were in school, Bwaka was pretending to be a nice person. And because of some reasons, Ellen decided, yes, let me carry this man as my vice. But when Ellen started to observe Bwaka, when she saw that behavior, when she saw that trend that Bwaka was taking, she said, no, I cannot continue with this man. I need to pack this man, else things will happen. And Bwaka waited for that opportunity. Though Ellen did not give him the chance to do what he's currently doing. Though Ellen denied him of those opportunities because Ellen knew his actual intention, Bwaka waited patiently to cajole the Liberian people, fool the Liberian people. He did until he's president. So now he has started. Because, he is in charge. He is the leader. UP leader, self-proclaimed leader. The man who sleep like a baby. And before we can open the lines, I want to have you informed that, God has his own ways of exposing people. Oh, yes. There was a confession yesterday on the grounds of the Capitol. And if you can remember, there was another confession when Senator Prince Johnson died. God has his own ways of exposing people. And what you heard yesterday, my Liberian people, If this was a serious government, we start to investigate. Something just happened in somebody's house. The person was not even present. And Liberian people, UP partisans started running all on social media. Sam Jackson killed his wife. Sam Jackson killed his wife. They started to run all around. But look at what our VP said yesterday. He openly confessed. He openly confessed. He said things. And he did not say it because he wanted to say it. God has his own ways of exposing people. Let me tell you, every evil that you do, it will never live in the dark. It has its own way of coming out. So yesterday he said something. Oh, he confessed to something. He said, and I wish I had a clip to what he said. Yes, so he said something yesterday. He openly confessed. God has his own ways of exposing people. You know, sometimes when you do things and you think that it's going to live, you know, it's going to live in the dark forever. But yesterday, he confessed. He confessed yesterday. He said, when the man left my house, when Honorable Josh, in fact, that very week, he left my house. And from the test, he was reading the test and saying that the man messaged him saying, since I left your house, I've been to 2 hospitals and I'm currently hospitalized. That man called the vice president countless times. He called that very week. Look, we don't know what he wanted to say. He called the vice president. Probably he wanted to say, since I left your house, I'm not okay. I'm feeling different. But the vice president refused to answer his call. The vice president refused to respond to his message. After the man passed, somebody had to call the vice president and say, your friend, Honorable Josh, is no more. According to the vice president, he went to his message and then he saw all the texts that Honorable Josh sent him. So you see that? Somebody who just paid you a visit. In that very week, the person got sick. In that very week, the person called you, no answer, nothing. And somebody else had to call you to give you the person death news. And he was so proud yesterday saying it. He was so proud. He was so happy saying it. Dead men cannot talk. So Honorable Josh is not around to tell the Liberian people what actually went wrong. Why was he calling the vice president? What happened when he went at the home of the vice president? He cannot talk. He cannot talk. So I will be opening the line so that I will call the numbers. So we have 0772 23 99 33 and 086 30 44 97. And our female line is 0777 9803 75. So today, CDC had a very big program in Grand Bassa County. A very joyous celebration is currently going on in Grand Bassa. I wish I was part, but again, I'm here, so I'm going to celebrate on this side of Liberia. Yes, hello, you are live. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, Jojo. This we are Johnson from district number 16.
Okay, let's hear you. You're welcome.
My sister Josephine, you said it all. The only thing that the papa need to do now, the papa need to add it. The former president charge and get it off. Go to SKD, portray it on the ground, ask that people for mercy. Where it's too heavy, Jojo. The calamity in Nigeria, man, spoke about that there.
Sure.
Where are we heading to? Guinea now will get presto. Like they behaving that to us. Something of our own land. Taking away cover from us. First time. I think Boga is a record setter, yeah. First time for them to take our land. First time for Guinea to access the oil to the country current off. What a shame, Jojo. I don't know. They right now on TV Bank. You listen to TV Bank release today?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I remember I listened to it.
They put you on reporting.
Yeah.
But today, no, my crew. Ain't no, my crew was a mere fight to say that you don't want to we have fools. They feel that it's treating a people. They wait it. They pay and you feel, you say, not pass there. They think my crew will give you attention. The evil that men does, they after them.
Sure.
So they will like when we're suffering. But fight to say my son, the son will survive. We here. They don't only pack a team and go. They hit them, they say, he is coming to the media and you are confused. No cabinet minister in trouble. The papa just joking, just acting. Then you say you are not trouble, then what they going to do? When you march here, the speaker and the deputy speaker own the speaker of fire, the more we are together, and then together we are now, the more you need together. My sister, I happiness, the more you need together. Thank you, Jojo.
Thank you.
One more days, we are Johnson.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
How are you, Josephine?
How you doing? Your name and where are you calling from?
This is David King. I do join you for my school nephews President is giving. You know, it is quite laughable to listen to Mr. Bwaga crying like baby. I thought it meant say a 2-man job and give it to a boy. And he was capable of doing the man's job. But then man, he has shown his incompetence time over time without numbers. And I think that people, their result, and that was just saw in the backyard of one of our alliance members,
Sure, yeah.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Today, what the CDC show out in Grand Bassa is unimaginable. And this is something that they're making comment that this thing is an AR video. You are seeing live video. Even as we speak, the street of Buchanan, just for one of my comrades. The comrade is in the noise, I will not even get it clear. The guys are jubilating. They are celebrating like George we are end of Buchanan. They were just the disciple of George Weah that went to Buchanan today to sign an agreement between 4 counties who have pledged their support to the CDC Camp 2029. And because of these signs that are on the wall, the Unity Party are jittering. But let me say this to you. Joseph Bwaga will do nothing substantive for this country, and this is the reason why you get him crying the way he's crying. And somebody will say, why John we are not talking? Why the CDC not talking? What do you expect the CDC to say? You have to the 2 political parties on the ballot, and you choose Joseph Bwaga as number 2 to be your leader. Today, the 18 men, the men who were in the 18th place, you rejected him, even though he was in the driving seat, carry on development all over the country. But then you said you were suffering. But today, when I listen to Liberian, Joseph Bwaga, in fact, there have been the nickname that have been given to Joseph Bwaga. they call him Joseph Broken Bwaga. And yeah, that's the thing. If you go in the Johnsonville area, that's how the people call him. Because there are a lot of structure that you have broken down there. They've been told that you're going to form a small and efficient government. But you and I here, Jojo, you see how big this government is becoming by the day. We got Ministry of Public Works. But Joseph Bwaga has brought back the Ministry of Rural Development to Bani Samukai. You got the NSA. But Joseph Bwaga brought the National Security Ministry. He got somebody in the cabinet serving as National Security Minister. That was notified by Maziki and calling one of the rescue, and they call it Rescue Ramo. All right?
The Rescue Ramo.
So Joseph Bwaga, every day, Joseph Bwaga expanding the government. He has the highest advisor, but the government is failing by the day. When they got money problems, people are sitting there stealing money and eating it. Don't they working for the country? He said you're going to build 600 housing units. He said waiting for Joe Bwaga to come and break ground for the 600 housing unit. But I know we will see that 600 housing unit in Joseph Bwaga's dream. But not in reality, because he had no history of development. He been feel on himself as an individual. He got served as a higher paid vice president in Israel. After 2 years, he said you are living on loan. This man could not even say the hospital as a sick. That's how useless the old man is. This man cannot support himself.
Thank you.
Then you take.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Mama Bessie.
Mom Bessie, how you doing?
Yeah, you're tired, baby. Thank you.
Okay.
But that's funny that that's free. What I tell you, Baga say we get there, we say, and look out, otherwise, they Martin. You say you were saying, live Martin. Look to start in that, and that's mostly. I don't know why they bring the I know. We know for the beginning. But we are telling Baga, Shai, you want to go there. I saw you put your young Baga, go there, why you eat? I live different from people from all. It was our table, your defy yourself. You want to go to the government. The local people know. They say Baga, that local man. What they say? That means they agree. They agree. So the one baby Java Boruan. What they bring the letter? The letter one day. They don't share here. That's everybody stop. The letter broke out reinforcement. Why they bring Java Boruan? Like you see, nothing is saying. With the land. You're taking care of.
Thank you, my Bessie. Yeah, so you know, everybody right now, and somebody, okay, we have a caller. Yes, hello. Okay, so Mama Liberia, you know, the issue about the electricity in Liberia right now is crazy. It's completely crazy. Yeah. We are not, in fact, we are no longer understanding. Before, you will have maybe 6 hours or 8 hours or 12 hours electricity. But now, they have reduced it. I was shocked yesterday when Corin came at, I think around 6 o'clock. By 8, and the whole place got dark again. I was like, what is going on? Have they reduced it to 2 hours? These are the things that will happen when you have somebody who is incompetent. Liberians, get ready. Tie your waist for this government that you put in power. Tie your waist. Right here in your own country. You are just right here. Place that you should enjoy. You should have the freedom. You should move around freely. Oh no. But Bwaka said, who are you to move around? Who are you to enjoy electricity? Who are you? Who are you? That's the question Bwaka is asking you, Liberians. Who are you? That you want to enjoy this. You want to have freedom. You want to move around. Who are you? That's the question President Bwaka is asking. And if you want him to continue to ask you that question, so we'll have a caller. Hello, your name and where are you calling from?
Genevieve, 2 million Cdc we are.
Well, what's your name again? Your name?
Genevieve, 2 million Cdc we are.
Oh, okay. 2 million Citizens we are.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear you.
Okay. Those people, they just starting. We told them, we said Joseph Bwaka is of failure. They say, oh, this and that. The Lofian were causing all after I said that was us. And more many Lofian were causing our own country may do this. So, yeah, Mr. Lofa, and you and Lofa Bufana will be 14 countries. The only thing the Manaka to know other countries beside Lofa. You can remember when Corona, when Ebola came, during editor, he started from Lofa last time he was our president. He agreed, he said, I said, Lofa, you go try my people for it. Yeah. He said, I go try my people, because those people we used to there are still good. They are the Guinea people will try on first. So when you went to Guinea, so the people say, the people here, I feel with them, I want them to leave that. So you're saying, you're saying, Lofa. It's so Lofa already. It's so Lofa, you deploy, how many people there? You know what the boss told him. But when you go against what the boss told you, give small money will just be people they say, oh, you need they brought support, they carry our president. So you know what he did. And we already told them, we told that regular president, we are it's Liberia. That's it. Men that love Liberia.
Oh yes, but President Bwaka is giving Lofa County. You know, if the Guineans take Lofa County, we will send President Bwaka along with them. Yes, hello, your name. Where are you calling from?
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, okay. So we'll send President Bwaka once the people, finish taking over the whole of Lofa. We will send Bwaka along with them. Oh yes. Because if they take that place, all the citizens in that place, they will be citizens of Guinea. So we'll send Bwaka along with them. And let me say this to citizens. Get prepared. Put on your moving boots. Get ready. Because your party leaders, your chairman, and members of the... Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is
Okay, let's say you don't have time in our favor.
Yes. I'm speaking from Rehesi.
Okay, let's see.
That Bwaka me. Yeah, that Bwaka me. He didn't know what he did. And now we're ready now to pull him down. Because he's serious. He's serious at all. They see that he's doing, reporting. And the program are happening in what is school?
Grand Bassa.
In Grand Bassa. I too happy. I said my body quick. My body very quick. And go with me way. That nail for now. I pray the course him was dashing. So you say that.
Okay, thank you for your contribution on the show. Well, we like to say this is not a video or photo. This happened today. Do not allow them to lie to you. If they want to lie to you, go there, go on social media and see it for yourself. It happened today. Citizens are jubilating currently in Grand Bassa County. They are celebrating all over the streets of Picano. And I'd like to say to you, citizens, get ready. your movie boots. Wear your movie boots. Get ready because it's on. It's now time that you set your pace because the race has begun. We will make sure comes 2029, Bwaka will no longer be president of this country. And that president will be His Excellency Josh Manning Weah. The time is now to make your voices heard. The time is now. The energy is too much. Get in the queue and form part so that we all can show to this rescue government that some Liberians made mistake and they need to face their mistake. We will help them. We will teach them. We will show them how to face the mistakes that they made. The time is now. So I'd like to say thank you for joining us this evening. Well, this is the CDC Hour on Kings FM 88.5. And I remain your host for today, Josephine P. Johnson, CKA Jojo. I'd like to say thank you for joining us on this weekend edition. And we'll be back here on Monday of next week. Thank you very much. Have yourself a blessed weekend. And remember that there's a celebration going on currently in Grand Bassa County. If you are in Grand Bassa County right now and you are not part of that celebration, make your way there on the streets of Picano, at the fairground, and every corners in Picano, form part of that celebration. It's the time for you to stand up for your party. Thank you very much.
Amanda, Aweto. Amanda, Aweto. Maipuye, Ilibe.